All right, this video is going to be on our dishwasher. This particular dishwasher, you're going to be operating it starting on the right side of it. You're going to try to scrape off any food, throw that in the trash, and then throw your dishes in the appropriate rack. And you're going to use the high-powered sprayer above it to get rid of the smaller debris. Once you've done that, then you're going to be able to put it into the washer and start the process. I'm going to show you how to turn this on and activate it. I pulled the cover off just to show you what's going on here. We've got a bunch of different timers. You've got a pink hose that goes to your detergent. You've got a black one that goes to your sanitizer. And then you got a clear one that goes to your rinse. All that product is down here, and I believe Clean All supplies all of that. So don't ever try to remove this thing. It's got 110 power, and there's a good chance you're going to get shocked if you're not careful. So stay out of here. I just wanted to show you how this thing operates. The dishwasher won't operate unless this lever is down and it's all closed for obvious reasons. Got a micro switch over here that does all that. And this is just a debris filter here. You can empty that and, throw any debris out after each use. And this is your main switch here. And what you're going to do is you're going to push it to the left to fill the reservoir. And then you're going to hold it to the right for about 5 seconds to get the whole wash cycle started. But I'm going to hold it to the left, and I'm going to show you what's going on here with the door closed. What I like to do is I like to fill up the water until it gets to the bottom of that baffle. Keeping in mind that it may take a couple washes until you get enough hot water, or just run hot water in your sinks to get that water up to temp. All right, so we're almost to the bottom of that baffle. All right, that's close enough. This baffle here is what I'm talking about. Have it go up to that level. Once you get enough water in there and you got all your hoses in the appropriate tanks, then just go ahead and hold this lever for about 5 seconds. And let it go, and then it'll do its thing. It'll wash, it'll empty, it'll rinse. We'll watch the whole cycle here just to give you an idea of what it's doing. These are where your detergents come out over here. All right, so our drain goes. That's going to get rid of all of our debris. That goes over here. And then it's going to put a little more water in there, and then it's going to activate the rinse. You can see the rinse coming out of that hose. There's also a sanitizer that's supposed to be coming out of there on the middle. So once it finishes this cycle, you'll be done. You can open your lever and finish the job. If you did a good job of spraying off your dishes, then you may not have much work to do. All right, so that all stopped. That's it. You're done. And you can open up and slide your dishes out. Here's the different trays you can put in there. This might be for large pans and pots. And then you've got something like this that might be good for cups, something like that. And then over here we got something that would be more appropriate for plates, or you could use that for cups, whatever you decide to do. But those are your different trays that you're going to load up and slide in there. And this station over here is where you're going to try to use this rinsing device to get a lot of the debris out before you send it in there. And then you slide it in, and give you a little demo here. You know, whatever you have in here, just slide it in. You drop your lever, and then you go over to your switch, fill up the tank, and after you fill it by pushing it to the left, then you're going to hold it to the right for a few seconds to start the whole wash cycle. When you're all done using the washer, just make sure that you can pull this out and clean this sink up. It looks like it needs a good clean. And then clean this device out. I like to empty the water all the way by pulling the plunger, and that drains out. And then you have to go ahead and clean out your basket here. You can take and slide this right out as soon as your hose is out of the way, and you can clean that up too. This little wire here has a purpose too. Not only can you use it for a plug drain, but I like to use it on all of these water jet orifices. I go into each one, make sure they're clear. Same thing with the ones up top, do the same thing.